EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
There we go, wide 80. There we go, going to 54, wide 80.
On 1st and 10, Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Going to 54, wide 80.
Now Prescott in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, defense.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson.
Hey, check 24.
Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
Tyrone Crawford on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line.
Made by Jalen Smith. A gain of 2 on the play.
3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. 1st down, here's a run with Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Receiver. Hey, you're on an island over.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
A first carry now for Thompson. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
You're trying to the other side, not this side.
Anthony Brown on the tackle. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Check the outs. Check the outs.
Keenum going for it on 4th. That's complete right around the 8. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Slam.
Working from the gun, Keenum to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Prescott down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Check. Check 50.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Ryan Kerrigan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come in with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
Back to throw, Keenum into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Elliott. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Redskins,
a loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Prescott from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Cooper was the target there.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
At the 13-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
7 yards there and a first down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A Redskin first down. The pickup, 15 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Peterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball.
On 53.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey,
And now they'll throw with Keenum. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Kill. We're going to 53.
let's go, D.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple complete.
Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 2nd and 16. Keenum over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
I got you. I got you. Bravo. 54.
The first throw for the backup, Haskins.
Rip left.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Check.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback, eluding the pressure right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Redskins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
All day, baby, all day.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Peterson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
54, Mike, 54.
Hey, we're good.
54, watch 54.
It's a gain of 6.
Here we go.
Makes it
No.
3rd and 4.
Switch. You go tight. You got tight.
Protein spill.
Shift.
Hey, 50.
Now Keenum. Throw left side complete. It's Peterson. The 3rd down run gets him nothing. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Mike's 5-4. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Hey, go Roger.
Running for it. Here's Peterson. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. He was brought down by Malik Collins. So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal, and I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt, you talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied, this stage of the contest, boy.
At the Redskins' 36-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
53's Mike. You run.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 36 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick them.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
All right, Brandon, normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in a game, you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Now on 2nd and 16, Prescott. Space to run past the 20. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys use this short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Here we go, boys.
Right there. 54, right there. 54.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
55.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch. 54.
To throw is Keenum. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Keenum going to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Motion, bump.
Hey, orbit.
Bump. Mike's 54.
Another try after the first down sack. Keenum. He's got Thompson here, complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Keenum. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Trey Quinn, 28 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the heads?
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 75 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the 22, Keenum. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Thompson. And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
4th down for Keenum. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Keenum. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Keenum. And his throw here is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes and try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
3rd and long, it's Keenum. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, this is taken in, it's complete. A huge play there for Washington, and even 40 yards. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just...
And down he goes. Keenum is sacked. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Keenum. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Hey, 50.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. All smiles and high fives.